Hey guys, it's your girl Onana, and this is Onana Nation. So if you're new here, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe because you will definitely love it here. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about this case, a marital oh Papa Godi, I don't even know how to call it. Wahala be like Paul Biya, oh, it don't pass all week. So this is a guy, he is married, and this is his wife in white t-shirt, and the lady in red is the side chick. So this lady doesn't live in Lagos, so she left her own city all the way, came to Lagos to come and track down her married boyfriend, and she came and met the guy with his girlfriend in the supermarket. As a bona fide side chick, you should be hiding in the corners and waiting for when madam goes home so you can come see her husband. But no, the courage that this girl has, I mean, it's the audacity for me. She comes to confront Oga in front of madam to cause a scene. Ha! Side chicks have had to. Masado to munangana the courage. Now wow. Alright, I'm going to stop talking so you guys can see this.
I told you I would chase you. Abby? Record this. I told you. What's happening? Sorry. What's the name of excuse me? So who are you? Who are you?
Jesus is Lord. Can you guys imagine? So before, when guys used to cheat and their wife catch them, the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, baby, yo, is the devil's work, I'll never do it again. Or some of them will plead their feet. They'll be like, I don't know this girl. Baby, it's a case of mistaken identity. Or me, I don't know be this girl. You carry your wife and go home. You go and apologize at home and make peace. This uncle, his first question that comes to his mind, to the side chick, what are you doing here? What are you doing in Lagos? Hey, instead for you to turn to your wife and start telling her this is the devil's work, oh, forgive me, baby, I'll never do this again. Or you carry your wife and go to the car, you guys go home. He's standing there to ask her, what are you doing in Lagos? Further endorsing her rubbish instead of defending and protecting a woman. Now, wow.
Excuse me, I'm asking you a question. Hold on. Don't hold me. Take your hands off me.
Okay, please, wait outside. Can we just go outside?
Excuse me, hold on.
Let's go outside.
Take your hands off me. What's this? So, I don't understand. It's not my business. Hold you. Don't put your hand in my hand. I will put it in your hand. I'm going to put my hand. You won't try any nonsense. Are you mad? Are you stupid?
Why
are you crazy?
You would have done this to somewhere
I've been calling you. You're not taking my call.
Okay, so why didn't you send me a text?
For how long?
What a wawu. A married man, your side chick will come and catch you with your wife. Instead for you to be reasoning out with your wife, you turn around and start reasoning with the side chick. He's turning to the side chick to ask her questions. Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me? In the presence of your wife. Is this guy normal? First of all, this generation of girls who use charms. These are the generation of girls who go and use tighteners to tighten their VJ, sweeteners to sweeten their VJ, just so they can come and take people's husbands away from them. Look at the audacity. He's turning around to reason with this girl when the girl is embarrassing your own wife in the store. Is this guy even normal anymore? She has used charm to play tabala with his head. Where you see him there, that is not his normal brain that is functioning. It's the charm she has used on him because it just doesn't make any sense. Normally, when you catch a man, some of them will apologize, some of them will try to make peace, run out of that situation with their wives. He's standing there turning to the side chick, reasoning out with her, further endorsing her rubbish. What are you doing here? Why didn't you call me? Why didn't you text me? For real? Now wow. So you can see now that this is the way men empower side chicks. A woman will come and attack you. From the moment she finds out you are his wife, she has to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. He didn't tell me he was married. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You remove yourself from the situation as a good side chick, as a side chick with reasoning faculties. But no, this one has big heart because she knows that she has tied the man spiritually. She stands there to be arguing with the man's wife, causing a scene in front of everybody. She even went with a camera, tracked the man down all the way to Lagos. She went with a friend, taking her shoes out, preparing to fight. Now wow. So you can see the authority, the courage that these men give the side chicks. Most men will go to side chicks and begin to tell them, my wife cannot do this, my wife cannot do that. Oh, you are my source of joy. You are my this, you are my that. My wife does not know how to do this. My wife this, my wife that. So when you go and rubbish your wife in front of all these side chicks, and now the side chick comes and meets your wife, in front of your wife's face, your wife is nothing to her anymore. She doesn't mind rubbishing your wife in front of you based on the lies and based on the nonsense that you've been feeding her. That's where she gets the courage to talk. That's where she gets the audacity to insult your wife in front of you. And as stupid as you are, you won't even defend the woman. So why are you still married? I feel like so many men are not realistic when it comes to relationships, when it comes to marriage. Your wife is married to you. She has 4 kids for you, for example. She wakes up in the morning. She has to take care of Junior. She has to take care of Angel. She has to dress all the kids. She has to make them breakfast, prepare them lunch boxes, take them to school, drop them to school, go to her own office, do her own 9 to 5 job, close from the job, goes back to the office, goes back to school, pick the kids from school, bring them home, give them a shower, change them, prepare them for nighttime, and does all of these things. At the end of the day, she's tired. She climbs on the bed, she sleeps, and then you are out there going to side chicks. My wife cannot do like you. How will your wife do like her? You cannot compare both of them. Your wife is energetically spent. Her energy is wasted taking care of very important things, tending to the house, taking care of house chores. You cannot compare side chicks with your wife. Your wife has 4 children to take care of. She has a whole home to run. She has a job and some staff people under her to manage. The side chick does nothing. She stays in her little flat that you're paying for her every single day, and then you leave work, you go meet the side chick. My wife cannot do this, my wife cannot do that. How would your wife do that? The only thing the side chick has to do is sit and wait for you. You go, she does what she does, you come back home. So I feel like it's even crazy for some men to be comparing their wives to side chicks. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up. While your wife's plate is full, the side chick, her own job is just to sit and wait for you. So if your wife was like the side chick, she has nothing to do all day, just sit at home and wait for you, you think she'll not be doing times 10 what the side chick is doing? So it's just always funny when men begin to compare their wives to side chicks. Like, it's not realistic. Your wife has full responsibilities, taking care of your kids, running your home. I mean, how can you guys not even see this? Her energy is already spent taking care of all these things, as opposed to a little girl somewhere who only sits and does her eyelashes and her nails all day. You can't compare that. And at the end of the day, it's just that some men have cheating in their DNA. It doesn't matter what the wife does. Even if she sacrifices herself to, like, even if you spread your legs open from here to Mount Kilimanjaro, if he's a cheating man, you still cheat. Even if you do whatever you're doing 50 times one day, he will still go and cheat because it's in his DNA. So I don't know. Some people are just created that way. No, not created that way. God did not create some people that way. Some people have been brainwashed to think they were created that way, and they'll boldly tell you, I'm polygamous in nature. Men are polygamous in nature. Who told you that men are polygamous in nature? And who told you that women cannot also be polygamous in nature? You are the one who has decided to get married, so it means you are forsaking all other women, taking an oath before God and man that you're going to be faithful to your wife, till death do you part. All of a sudden, I'm polygamous in nature. Why didn't you sign polygamy? You sign monogamy to come and be telling your wife I'm polygamous in nature. It's just crazy. So just decide the kind of man you want to be. It's not by force. If you want to be a man who goes out there gallivanting, sleeping with girls, just decide to be that kind of man. Stay you single or sign your polygamy. Nobody's forcing you. You can stay single and be a Casanova. Be with as many women as you want to be. Nobody's going to judge you. But when you go and carry somebody's daughter, you go and promise her that you love her and be faithful and be loyal to her all the days of her life, and then she takes your ring in front of God and man, only for you to come and be giving them heartache. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Your life is yours. Make your bed so you can lie on it. Choose how you want to live it. Be single and enjoy, or go and sign a polygamy and take as many wives as you want. It's that simple. So why are you hiding behind monogamy to be committing atrocities? It doesn't make any sense. So when I watch things like this, I feel bad for the women, because nobody knows this woman. Nobody knows whether she's giving her husband love making 50 times in 1 week. Nobody knows. Nobody knows whether she's doing monkey style for him. Nobody knows. She could be doing her very best to make sure that he is satisfied, that he is happy, but he's just a he-goat. I mean, some men are like that. If he's a he-goat, he'll go out there and do what he-goats do. So it's just crazy. And I mean, ladies, just continue trying your best and leave the rest to God. Because when you try your best, and at the end of the day, if he still does stupid things, then it's not your fault. At least you made your own responsibilities as a woman. You did everything you were supposed to do. I mean, you kept him warm and all that. And he goes out there to cheat, then it's not even your fault. It's his business, not yours anymore. Yeah, so that's the matter at hand. And there's so many cases like this happening around the globe every single day. There's so many cheating men and cheating women who get busted by their partners, because it's not only men who cheat, women still cheat too. So there's women who also cheat. So many people out here are cheating on a daily basis, and some of them get busted, and it's just crazy. I feel like the moment you decide to get married is the moment you're saying that, okay, no more of this, no more of that, I want to focus, I want to concentrate. That's how marriage should be. If not, just continue living your life as a single person and do, go as crazy as you want to be. Nobody's going to question you. Nobody's going to ask you nothing. You're not accountable to anybody. All right, guys. So So with this, I guess we've come to the end of today's video. Before you want to take somebody's heart and break it into 1,000 pieces, think for a minute. What will I do if she does this to me? What would I do if he does this to me? Think about people. What would you do if the tables were reversed, if they treat you the same way you're treating them today? That's the word which we should meditate on today. Am I treating my wife right? Am I treating my husband right? Am I treating my boyfriend right? Am I treating my fiancé right? If she does the same thing to me, am I going to be happy? That's the word which you should think on today. That's the word which you should meditate on today. Maybe it's going to help you become a better person, and maybe it's going to help you become a better husband, better fiancé, better wife. Think upon that today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I remain your girl Nana. If it is your first time on this channel, please don't go without subscribing, because you would definitely love it here. On this channel, we give very sound advice. We talk about entertainment gist, we talk about African recipes, and we do lifestyle. So please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Tell me what you think about the video in the comment section below, and you can equally share it, so it can impact somebody out there. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.